All right, guys, we're going to be doing 10 Immaculate Grids in 10 minutes. As you can see, last time I did one was on March 14th. That's Pi Day. And we're going to start on the Ides of March at 7:13. We're going to go all the way to 7:22. That's 10 grids. We got 10 minutes. Clock starts on my watch. And the clock starts now. So we're going to start with 7:13. I have not seen any of these grids yet, and we're going to go with the easiest answers possible. So only one team, 30 plus bases. Yeah, that's probably going to be the highest answer there. Gold glove, 30 bases. Oh, I always struggle with the gold gloves. I don't really know who wins gold gloves. I feel like Miles Straw has done this. It's a risky one, but I mean, that's the first player that came to mind. 30 plus bases and an MVP, Ricky Henderson. Did he win MVP though? I'm going to come back to that one. Cy Young, MVP, Verlander. Gold Glove, Cy Young, Greinke. Only one team in a Cy Young, Shane Bieber. How about that? I am a Guardians fan, if you didn't know, so this is going to be high bias towards Guardians fans, or Guardians players. Only one team for 2,000 career hits. I know Roberto Clemente had did that. Sorry, I'm also not great at spelling. 2,000 hits and an MVP. I mean, I feel like Pete Rose probably won MVP at least once. And then a gold glove, 2,000 career hits. I hate to do it, but it's probably Derek Jeter. Yep, okay, so an MVP with 30 plus stolen bases. Acuna works here again. That's the hard thing. I already used him. You can't use him again. I'm completely blanking. And I'm already at 2 minutes, so this is not looking good. I got to go with Ricky and hope. There we go. We got one down. So we're going to go to the previous grids again, and we're going to have to pick up the pace now. So we're at 7:14. I'm blanking already. I think Adam Everett. There we go. 30 home run season. I think Rizzo's probably had to done that at least once. First round draft pick, Chris Bryant. The Brewers. Pomeranz. And Joe Mauer. Maben did that. Tigers, Cubs. Tigers, Brewers is tough. I'm completely blanking on anyone that could have done that. I'm like, my mind's jumping to Gerald Laird. I don't think that he played on the Brewers though. So I'm gonna go with Braun here, and then Warno, if I can spell it right. Yeah, Sano would have been a good pick there too. But we got the Brewers and Tigers. We're at 2 minute pace right now. It's not looking good. Come on. I'm thinking Joaquin Benoit, Soria, the other reliever that was with them. I'm not certain that they played for the Brewers though. There's got to be someone pretty recent, right? And then I'm missing. Ryan Rayburn? No. Yeah, we're struggling here. Prince Fielder. Bro, what am I thinking of? How did I miss Prince Fielder? That's obviously got to be the highest on the board, and it was. All right, we're at 7:15. We're going to have to really pick it up. Talkman. And We're going to skip that for right now. Aaron Harang. No, who am I thinking of? John Lackey. So we failed the challenge, guys, but we're just going to keep trucking even with that. Ricky Henderson. Musial. 20 win season, 6 WAR. How about Scherzer? I feel like he's done that. 21 season for the Angels. That's tough. I don't know any good Angels pitchers. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and say Jared Weaver. There we go. Vita Blue, maybe? No. That was a wild guess, honestly. And I lost again. So, whatever. We're going to move on to the next one. 716. I feel like there was a Jose Ramirez that did that. And not Jose Ramirez, but the other one. No. That was a bad... I think he only played for the... He might be here, though. Because he's a reliever. No. Just... I need to stop. Whatever, we'll move on. Yeah, I'm kind of just like out of it now that the challenge is over. But we got like 4 minutes left. So we're going to try to get as many as we can here to try to, I don't know, make it better for next time. If I try this again, Kluber. Sure. I feel like Adam Eaton. I'm thinking of the right guy, maybe. Yeah. We got Braves and Nationals. This got to be a guy. Oh, Brad Hand. Played for every team in the AL East. He is a Immaculate Grid cheat code. We got Pittsburgh. Oh, Ryan Domit did this. That's a good one right there. And then, how about Jim Johnson? I feel like he probably did that. He was a pretty decent reliever for them. There we go. I mean, at this point, we just got to go for the good polls. Oh, perfect. We got a Guardians grid. So I'm gonna go fast, but I know Josh Bard's gonna be a pretty good one. I think. No, that's embarrassing, honestly. I don't think that he ever played for the Dodgers. He played for the Mariners, though? Yeah, there we go. And for the Orioles, see, I want to go for a good one, but I feel like Plutko is the best I can do. It's a little recent. But here, Zach Walters. That's going to be a really good one. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to be blanking on these other ones. I'm thinking of what I could have done for the Guardians, but I kind of squandered that. I feel like there's somebody here, Jeremy Guthrie, because the Orioles and the Royals kind of filled the same lane in my mind. I think all the players played for both teams, but I always end up going with Jeremy Guthrie. I'm completely blanking on this. Steve Pearce, I think he played for every team in the AL East except the Yankees. You could correct me on that if I'm wrong. Carl Crawford is here. And we got Dodgers, Royals, Greinke again. Red Sox and Mariners. Mike Carp. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Still not perfect. I messed up once. We got 30 seconds left. Let's just do this last one. See if we can finish this in 30 seconds. Hunter Pence. One of my all-time favorite players, honestly. That we got for the Rangers and Mets. Granderson ever played for the Rangers? I feel like he's a good guy to put in the Immaculate Grid because he always... Scherzer did, though. But Granderson played for a lot of teams. Carlos... No, he didn't. I'm thinking of Ivan Rodriguez. The Phillies, it's messing me up. Timer's done. We're going to finish this grid, though. Take our time with it. How about Matt Stairs? I feel like he was mostly an outfielder, but I think that he never played first base. Wow. A Double. Probably going to be pretty high. Yeah, 4%. The Mets, trying to think of anyone. How about our old friend Ahmed Rosario? I always liked Ahmed Rosario. Played catcher, born outside. How about Wilson Ramos? Played like 4 games in Cleveland. Mostly a Met. So I was expecting his number to be lower but maybe people are thinking of Mets there. Catcher and first base. I mean, how about David Fry? I don't think a lot of people are going to think of him as a catcher. Yeah, I mean, not the best performance. Hopefully, I'm going to come back to this soon when there's 10 new Immaculate Grids for me to do. Hopefully I have a better performance there. But yeah, I'm going to have to hit the baseball reference and get a little bit better at this next time.